Trump Tower in New York City, where the Republican frontrunner just widened his lead. Marcy.
Yeah, Donald Trump wrapped up his speech here just a short time ago, and he spoke for a little more than 30 minutes, even taking questions during his speech this evening. And this speech was specifically for the media, but there were some supporters here. This wasn't a rally of sorts, but there were some supporters around him as he mentioned how honored he was to win the 5 states tonight, in particular Pennsylvania, announcing how honored he was to win and to say that he is the presumptive nominee. Those are his words. He believes he is the presumptive nominee for the Republican Party. He also talked about Pennsylvania.
The best way to beat the system is have evenings like this, where you get record-setting votes, where you get record-setting delegates. I use the analogy of the boxer. You know, when the boxer knocks out the other boxer, you don't have to wait around for a decision. So that's what it is, and that's what happened tonight. That's what happened last week in New York, and that's really what's been happening throughout. We have millions more votes, millions more than Cruz. We have millions more votes than Kasich.
Hey, how are you?
Donald Trump says he will head to Indiana tomorrow. He talks about expecting to win enough delegates to get the Republican nomination. But here tonight at Trump Tower, he did talk specifically about Pennsylvania. He did say how honored he was to win Pennsylvania and the other 4 states. And he does, as I mentioned, believe that he will get enough delegates to win. He considers himself the presumptive nominee. Reporting live at Trump Tower in New York City, Marcy Cipriani, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
All right, thank you, Marcy. Now from one victory celebration to another.
That's right. Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Bob Mayo is live right now at the Philadelphia Convention Center, where Hillary Clinton is celebrating wins in 4 states tonight. Bob.
We heard from a confident and upbeat Hillary Clinton, and she was cheered by energized supporters. When you count in superdelegates, the estimate's now that she may be 90% of the way to the required number of delegates to win the Democratic convention nomination, which will be held here in Philadelphia. She reached out and complimented Bernie Sanders supporters, saying that there is more that unites them than divides them with her campaign. And Hillary Clinton also spoke tonight about her vision of an America that she says where people lift each other up and do not tear each other down. She says she believes in the goodness of our people, the greatness of our nation, and she also told them this.
We're going to imagine a tomorrow where hard work is honored, families are supported, streets are safe, and communities are strong, and where love trumps hate. That is the future I want.
As she also had a response to Donald Trump's comments that she was playing the women's card. She said if playing the women's card is a matter of advocating for women's health or for equal pay, for equal work, she said, in that case, deal me in. Reporting live at the Clinton headquarters in Philadelphia, Bob Mayo, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
All right, Bob, thank you. And with a win in Rhode Island, Bernie Sanders blocked Hillary Clinton's sweep tonight.
And Pittsburgh's Action News 4 reporter Sheldon Ingham joins us live from his election night headquarters in Huntington, West Virginia. Sheldon?
Yes, Bernie Sanders is in Huntington, West Virginia, because starting tomorrow, they begin their early voting process leading up to the May 10th primary election. But for now, Bernie Sanders has lost the Pennsylvania primary, but you could never tell by the electric response from a high-energy crowd he received tonight. Sanders continues to push his message of anti-wealth inequality and raising the minimum wage, equal pay for women, and overall economic reform. Here's more now from Sanders, the candidate, as he addressed his electric crowd of supporters.
The reason that we are doing so much better against Republican candidates is that not only are we winning the overwhelming majority of Democratic votes, but we are winning independent votes and some Republican votes as well. And that is a point that I hope the delegates to the Democratic Convention fully understand.
And there you can see Bernie Sanders is not conceding in this race. He intends to fight all the way through the Democratic Convention. In fact, Sanders and his supporters say they will continue to push his message even beyond the convention, all the way up until the national election. Reporting live from Huntington, West Virginia, Sheldon Ingram, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.
Sheldon, thank you. So our final results show Democrat Hillary Clinton winning primaries in Pennsylvania, Maryland, Delaware, and Connecticut, with Bernie Sanders coming out on top in Rhode Island. That puts Clinton at more than 2,100 delegates, extending her massive lead over Sanders. And it is a clean sweep for GOP frontrunner Donald Trump, beating out Ted Cruz and John Kasich in all 5 states. That brings his delegate count to more than 900, extending his triple-digit lead over both of his challengers.